Welcome to another vlog. It is February. It is the first week of February, the first week of Black History Month, and we're starting a new vlog. I have come to realize that this can't be a weekly thing. I just don't end up having enough footage for this to be weekly. But by the time I have enough footage, like multiple weeks have gone by, so this is gonna become monthly. We're just gonna do monthly vlogs. What do we have on the agenda today? Work is like crazy busy right now. We are opening up 3 hotels over like the next 3 months, and my workload is just, it's a lot to say the least. I haven't had like a low-key Friday in a really long time. Like Fridays feel like regular work days. I have a little bit of a break in my schedule right now, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a quick workout. I'm in it. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm focused. Like, I'm the type of person where it takes me a while to become like committed and dedicated to something, but once I am. So we're gonna do a quick workout. I'm probably going to get the last little bit of footage cut and ready to send to my editor for last month's vlog, which I'll throw a card up here. And yeah, then I've got work for the rest of the day. I really want to leave the house. At this point, I've been in the house for 7 days straight because of this stupid snow. But Jersey City's a hot mess right now. Like, the parking's a hot mess, the streets are a hot mess. So I don't really think there's anywhere for me to go. And we're still in Rona, so there's nothing for me to really do, but I'm getting a little stir crazy. Like, I am not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little antsy. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow I can go for like a run or just do something that doesn't involve being in the house. Otherwise, we'll see what we get into this month or over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, if you've been enjoying the vlogs, if you like hanging out with me, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get started with the day, you guys. I'm really hungry, but I'm intermittent fasting and I'm trying not to think about food. I am allowing myself coffee because if I don't, I'll have migraines. Yes, I'm addicted, so what? Yeah, we're on first cup. We're on first day. Let's get it started. Hello. Let's talk about my fit really quickly. Lately, I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been doing. Lately, I've been screenshotting different outfits that I see on like different websites that I like. So what I've been doing is I really like the way that Forward, Net-a-Porter, and Revolve, I like the way they style their items and their models. Like, whenever you're shopping on their site, if you click on an item, 9 times out of 10, it's styled in like a complete outfit. And I always love what I see, and that's really kind of the way that I dress. And I feel like I've been in a little bit of like a fashion rut lately, so anytime I see an outfit that I like, I've been screenshotting it so that I have like my own like kind of magazine of looks to reference. So yeah, this is one of them. I'm gonna throw the original picture on the screen because mine doesn't look exactly like that one. This is my shirt, jacket, shacket, whatever you call these things, from Zara. This t-shirt, it's really big. It's a Boohoo Man's t-shirt. It actually like comes down to here, but I just have it tucked in. These leggings, which are still available at Zara. My jewelry is like all the jewelry that I wear all the time. My cute little flower socks are from Under the Stories, and I'm gonna have to wear sneakers with this because my combat boots are still with the guy, my shoe guy. So, which is not great because it's snowing outside, but I really have no other like fashion boots, I guess I can say. I told you she was gonna end up at the doctor's. There was no way. There was literally no way. And like My favorite place. Let's go buy some wood. There's my papa grabbing wood in the middle of a snowstorm. Good morning, guys. It's Monday. It's the start of a new week. I am trying to fill myself with encouragement and excitement about it being the start of a new week. Because realistically, I don't really love Mondays. I love Sundays. Don't really love Mondays, and when I just looked at my calendar, there is a lot going on. So I am going to purpose to actually talk a little bit more about what I am doing instead of just showing you kind of clips of where I'm at and on calls and things like that. I was talking to Bree yesterday, my sister and my editor, and we were kind of like talking back and forth about footage in the vlog we were editing at the time. She was editing, but you know, we were talking about the outline and the direction that I had given, and she made a note about doing a day in the life, which I don't think I can do. I mean, for those of you who don't know what I do, because I've mentioned it here and there, I head up property management and facilities for our New York team. I work for a hospitality group, a global hospitality group. We are in multiple cities, countries around the world, and I head up our facilities and property management teams here in New York. So a lot of what I do is fun, but also a lot of what I do is confidential, and I'm pretty sure probably cannot be shared because it has a lot to do with preparing hotels to open. That's like half of my job. So yeah, but I can talk about like the things I'm doing that day, just not the specifics. Anyway, so I'm gonna look at my calendar really quickly so I can talk about what's happening this week so that when you start to see these clips, you have a little bit more color to what's happening. We have year-end reviews this week, which I like reviews. I think reviews are a really good time to regroup, refocus, reposition yourself for whatever you want out of your career, wherever you're working, I think reviews put a lot of things in perspective. And while a lot of times you probably already know what's going to be communicated to you in a review, or you really should, because you should be having these ongoing conversations with your teams, your colleagues, upper and below. It's always good to have things like reaffirmed so that you can make, you know, decisions about your life. So I have to give all of my own team's reviews between today and Wednesday. I have 6 of them to do. I'm going to have my own personal review tomorrow. So that's going to take up a huge chunk of time. Over this week, I'm onboarding 2 new employees tomorrow. So I have 2 new employees starting this week. I have another employee starting next week. So I'm prepping for them to start. That's gonna be a huge chunk of my day. I have a lot of standing meetings on Mondays and Tuesdays. I meet with landlords, I meet with external partners, I meet with internal teams. We all kind of like realign on our priorities for the week and our workload, so that's gonna happen. That's really a lot of what's going on today. I need to carve out time to do some own filming for myself, for my own upcoming series. So hopefully I can find like an hour in my afternoon to do that. If not tonight, I'm gonna have to get up tomorrow like really early at 7 and do that, which is fine because I have to leave the house. And I find that if I have to leave the house, I'm okay with getting up early. It's when I don't have to leave the house that I don't like to get up early. So yeah, that is what's happening today. Don't know if you're gonna see much more of me today, but you'll definitely see me tomorrow. I'm about to make my first cup of coffee for the day. Hey guys, hopping on really quickly to kind of just show you this, which is all I'm wearing because I'm about to film for like the next 2 hours. I'm about to film a bunch of stand-ups for the basement series, which will already be out before this video comes out. So I'll put a card up because those will be out and you should go check them out. But yeah, I don't have any pants on because all you're gonna see is really like this up. And I just didn't feel like putting pants on, even though it's a little chilly in my house. So maybe I will put some pants on. I'm about to film, then I'm probably gonna spend the later chunk of my day just really kind of like catching up on like admin work for the job, because I ended up being in the field a lot this week. A lot was going on. I said earlier, I am onboarded two new employees, so I didn't get a lot of time to sit down and do work, and I need to do this work. I'm really trying to get better with doing as much work as I can during the work week so that I'm not working 7 days a week, because for a couple months there, I was working 7 days a week. So yeah, I will probably spend the latter half of the day just catching up on like kind of all that kind of stuff. To show you a few things before I put them away, before I hit the road. Today's Saturday. I'm heading down to the Rents to do this one-day makeover, which will be a completely separate video in itself. But yeah, I've been accumulating a couple things. It's the middle of the month. Like tomorrow is literally Monday. Monday is literally the 15th. So I don't plan on buying anything else this month. So I figured this would be a good time to throw this in the vlog. Anyway, I told y'all in my last vlog, I plan on being outside safely, but I plan on being outside this year. And I have finally found something I've been looking for years. A leopard print one-piece bathing suit that doesn't look cheap, that doesn't look cheesy. Thank you, Norma Kamali. She is a well-known designer. She has a couple of like bathing suits that like really have gotten like a lot of press, well-known amongst like swimsuit community. And yeah, I really love this. It's that cut that became really popular, I would say probably 5 years ago, and it is now just kind of like a staple bathing suit cut that, you know, low side that meets high leg. This cut looks really good on my body shape. I love it. I love it. I'll link it below. Since I was on Revolve looking for bathing suits, that's actually become my go-to website for bathing suits lately. It's actually become my go-to website for bathing suits and jeans. While I was on there, I saw this cute little two-piece set. And I really, honestly, I just got this for like beach, for pool days, for vacations. It's honestly, it's just like a kind of see-through, light, I don't know what kind of material this is, but like wool light ridged pants. They are a little big. I got them in a large. The waist does look a little big right now, but it has a drawstring. It came with a hoodie. In retrospect, I shouldn't have bought the hoodie because I'm probably never gonna wear this. I might give it to one of my sisters. But it came with a matching hoodie. This was final sale. Together, I think this was like 30 bucks, both of the pieces together. Originally, I think it would have been like 200. So yeah, I just figured it was a good cop. This was really random. I went into Uniqlo the other weekend with Ash. Oh, you guys will see that. We went into Uniqlo because she was looking for the cocoon puffer coat and she wanted to re-up on some thermals. I saw these Keith Haring t-shirts, and I mean, to know me is to love me. I love a t-shirt. Like, I love a t-shirt. It is like the perfect fit. Like, it's the way I like my t-shirts to fit, like grazing over my chest and my body and not hugging, and the medium definitely would have done that. Last thing, no, second to last. These are some jeans that I got from Zara. So I, like everybody else, is on the hunt for a pair of high-waisted, wide-leg jeans with rips, and the perfect one for me. Bought a pair from a Goldie, didn't work. I bought a pair from Girlfriend, too many rips. Happened to be walking around Zara with my mom the other day, saw these jeans. They didn't have them in my size, went online, and just was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm just gonna buy them. These were $50. Those other two jeans I just mentioned were both over $180, between $180 and $210 each. And these are perfect. They're really, really great. They're perfect. Well, if they had been my size, that would have been really great. But you know, with Zara these days, this is why I really don't shop at Zara. You just don't know. Like, I can honestly fit three different sizes in Zara right now. There are things I can buy in a medium. There are things I can fit in a large. There are things I have to buy in an extra large. Like, I don't do it. I don't like doing it, so I don't. But I got these jeans, and I honestly think they're perfect. The rips are just right. The rips are just right. The width is just right. It like isn't too tight on my legs. It is a little bit long. I'm 5'6", 5'7", and they definitely drag on the floor. So I'm gonna link these below. But if you're any shorter than that, then plan on getting these hemmed. Like, cut them, hem them. These probably will not be for you. They also have a really long inseam. So, like, look at how long that is from the zipper to the crotch. So I honestly just don't think these are good for shorter people or people with shorter frames. Like, I have a pretty long or average side torso, so this actually is perfect for me. This literally hits me right above my belly button, and there isn't any like sagging room in the crotch area, which I hate. So these were A1. These were A1. The last thing I want to show you guys is a bunch of samples from Louis. So I went into Louis to specifically smell Contre Moi. Haha, Contre Moi. That is what I went in to smell. Homegirl ended up opening my eyes to all these wonderful scents that I would have bought, honestly, if they were in stock. The one scent that I fell in love with, which I'll throw on the screen, they actually didn't have it in stock. I'll link it below. It smells amazing. That's the one I'm gonna buy. But then I'm also going to buy the scent that I fell in love with, probably directly from Louis and from this essay, because she was like really, really amazing. She did not have to give me a solid 3. She did not have to give me 7 samples of sets. Like, I mean, she gave me so many Contre Mois that, like, honestly, this could probably last me like 3 months before I even need to buy a bottle. So kudos to her. She's the bomb. And yeah, that's it. Good morning, guys. What are we doing today? We're doing a lot, actually. It's a snow day. I wish that meant that I could just sit in the house and do nothing, but it does not. I actually need to do a lot today. I have like 2 interviews. I have one-on-ones today. I have like our weekly team meeting today, which I think I'm actually gonna cancel because I had a bunch of call outs today. And then in between like the little breaks that I have, I'm gonna try and film some like stand-ups and cutaways for some videos coming up while I have daylight. I wish that I could do it actually tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna be in the city I was in the city a lot this week, actually. Like, tomorrow will be the 3rd time I was in the city. So when I'm in the city, I'm running around. Like, even yesterday, I forgot to vlog like my excursions on getting one of my new plants. At the end of the day, my dad came to the city to help me bring home one of my new plant babies, which I love, and I'll show to you guys. But I don't know, like when I'm in the city, I just forget to pull out the camera because like I'm moving. Like, even in between my dad coming in and helping me, like I literally was on like 3 different calls. I had to run into like 2 different buildings. Like a lot of my staff works in that area, so like, you know, I get stopped, I'm having a conversation. So it's kind of actually just really hard for me to like vlog while I'm there, even though like technically that's like the fun stuff that I do instead of just like the stuff that I do at home. So yeah, gonna get all that done today. I think I'll probably pick the camera back up once I'm doing like some decluttering later, which will be much later in the day, like 6, 7 o'clock. Because like I said, I really need to like use the daylight that I have for the next like 6, 7 hours and like do all my work stuff and then do all like my filming. That's really it. This weekend, getting my hair done, finally taking these bad boys out. I know they need to come out. I'm getting a trim, which is probably gonna turn into a haircut, honestly, because I haven't gotten my hair trimmed or cut in probably over a year. So I probably need to lose a lot of hair. I'm getting my hair redone like immediately on the same day. New York is actually starting to open back up. That doesn't necessarily mean I think that I'm gonna start like going out in New York a lot, but New York is starting to open back up. So there are some options I guess on days when like I have an itch to do something remotely normal. It's been even longer for me.